Tonight, I want to tell you a true story. Not science fiction, not a rumor. A story about a computer that doesn't just compute, it lives.
Lives as in alive?
Alive. For years, the world has chased smarter and smarter AI. But there's a problem nobody can ignore anymore. Power, heat, limits.
That's the hidden cost, right? The energy bill behind intelligence.
Exactly. Data centers burn electricity, chips get hotter, and physics refuses to cooperate forever.
So what, we run out of silicon?
We run into walls. And that's when researchers asked a question that sounds insane. What if we stop imitating the brain and instead use living neurons as part of the machine?
Living neurons?
Not a full human brain, not a person, but lab-grown neurons connected to electronics in a closed loop. That field has a name now. Organoid intelligence, OI.
Organic intelligence. So biology meets silicon.
Now, we go to Melbourne, Australia. A team connected to Cortical Labs grew living neurons on a special silicon interface, a multi-electrode array that can listen to neural signals and send signals back. Think of it like this. The neurons feel input, and the system reads the response.
So they gave neurons feedback?
Yes. And then came the experiment that made headlines. They placed those neurons into a tiny digital world, a simplified version of the game Pong.
Pong? You're telling me cells played a game?
Not like a gamer, not with thoughts or words, but with measurable learning behavior. Over time, the neural activity patterns changed to perform better.
People heard that and immediately thought conscious brain in a jar.
And that's not what this means. Scientists debate terms like sentience here for a reason, but the core fact is simple. Living neural networks can adapt and learn simple tasks when wired into a feedback system.
That's terrifying and fascinating at the same time.
Because the story didn't end in the lab. It moved toward the real world. In March 2025, Cortical Labs publicly announced CL1, described as a commercial biological computer, a compact system designed to keep human neurons alive in nutrient solution while they interact with silicon hardware.
Like life support for a processor.
And no, it's not replacing AI tomorrow. The near-term promise is practical, studying disease in human neurons, testing drug effects, watching learning happen in real time.
But it forces one question, doesn't it?
Yes, if biological hardware can learn, what responsibilities come with that? Where is the line between tissue and something that might deserve protection?
And who decides?
That's why OI is so powerful. Not because it's magic, not because it's secret, but because it's real. And it's rewriting what a computer can be.
A machine that lives.
And that is only the beginning.